braid. Today is August 5th. My eyebrows look really dark. I probably overdid it. I try to make them look darker when my hair is braided, because when I don't, like, it looks like I don't have eyebrows, so all you see is the forehead. So I try to make them darker, but they look really dark today. I use, I think, medium brown, the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. But my makeup looks good. Yes, hunty. So as you can see, I'm trying to be in a better place right now after, the big old negative pregnancy test on Friday, and Aunt Flo coming. She for real came Friday, like maybe about 11, 12 o'clock Friday. So Aunt Flo is here. I think that I am still going to do a video about my symptoms, because those symptoms for that 2-week wait were real. Like, they were real. And I know I'm not the only one who goes through this. I also did feel implantation. Like, I know that there was implantation. And this has been what my doctor and I have been talking about. It's like, yeah, they're implanting, but they're not strong enough to sustain. The embryo is not so strong enough to sustain. So that's more than likely what happened again, because like I said, those symptoms were real. Like, I had symptoms this time that I never had. So I am going to do a video about that. Now that I'm not recording, but now that I am posting on Wednesdays and Sundays, that gives me more time and space to do more than just vlogs. Especially since I'm still not pregnant. I have like so many videos in mind of stuff that I want to do. So, some of them are depending on a big fat positive test, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna put that out. I haven't even edited today's video. I was supposed to edit that on Friday. I was actually supposed to edit today's and Wednesdays on Friday. That way I can have Wednesday sitting in the queue to just hit publish on Wednesday for you guys while I'm on vacation. I really have done all of nothing this weekend so far. I've been on a couch just laying down. I still have cramps, so I've had cramps now for 2 weeks. I'm still cramping, don't feel very well, did not feel well today at church. Didn't make it to 7:30 service. I did make it to Sunday school, so I was there on time today for Sunday school. And stayed for the 10:30 service, which is why it's now 1:30, and I'm not home yet, because we all know how long 10:30 service lasts, and it's the first Sunday, which means we had communion. But he did a special prayer for educators and everyone who works in the educational setting, whether in the Department of Ed, teaching, bus drivers, admin, everybody. He did a special prayer for us today, so that was really nice and greatly needed. But I'm on my way to Walmart. Y'all, I haven't even packed, because like I said, I've done absolutely nothing. I'm thankful now that the hair braider made me stay on Thursday to get my hair done, because clearly it would have not gotten done because I did nothing on Friday. I cried on Friday. I did that. I cried a lot on Friday. Yesterday, not so much. I was just laying on the couch watching TV. Was binging on Pretty Little Liars season 1 all over again. And it's something how I just watched that show. Like, just watched the whole show. I feel like I just started watching it last year, but I'm like, dang, I done forgot so much. It's like I already know the ending, so watching it now, I'm looking at it differently. So that could be it too. But it's just like, oh my gosh, like I forgot about this whole, like I've forgotten it. And then like certain things, I'm like, wait, that was season 1? Like, that seems like that happened later on in the show. But season 1 was like one of the longest seasons. It had like 20 something episodes. Yeah, so I am also doing the Daniel fast. That did come to me on Saturday, while I was in my feelings and just talking to God. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a while. This will be my second time doing a Daniel fast, and I think it's been 10 years. So I think that's awesome how I believe this is 10 years later that I'm doing it again. Because I need to hear from God a little bit better. I need to make sure that, you know, I'm cleared. I'm detoxified of everything but God. And people can't read because this sign says keep moving, and we're not moving. We're just sitting here because, you know, we don't read the signs, the traffic signs. Big old sign right there that says keep moving. You get your own lane, people. Just keep going. So I'm going to go get some fruit and some vegetables for lunch today. Probably some squash and like zucchini or something, some mushroom to saute. You can still use like olive oil and salt and pepper in a Daniel fast, and I have been wanting to write about that on my blog, but I was just like, you know, I hadn't done it in so long, so I'm not just gonna write about it unless I'm like doing it. So now that I'm doing it, I had like some places open in September for my Thursday blogs. Thursday is when I do my faith-based blogs. So now that I'm actually doing it, that's something that I can do in September. Put that on my calendar to write about the Daniel fast in September and talk about my experience this time around. So I'm really excited about it, really looking forward to it. I already talked to God and was like, Lord, you know we're not trying to lose no weight here. Your girl's not trying to lose weight. That was something else that happened to me during this 2-week wait where I lost weight, and I was just like, why am I losing weight? What in the world is going on? I'm not supposed to be losing weight. So I already talked to God about that. The first time I did it, I did not lose any weight. While people at the church that I was going to, we did it church-wide, they were talking about how all the weight they were losing. I was like, thank you, Lord, because I sure did talk to you about that. So I had to talk to him about that this time. But my goal is to really have better communication where I am understanding him and being able to be obedient to him, to God, being him, much better. Like, it's August, and I don't feel that I'm living my best life yet, and that was my goal of 2018, was to live my best life, and here I am still sad and not happy with the way that my life is. And a big part of that is not doing what God is telling me to do, or not understanding what it is that he is telling me to do, and therefore unintentionally being disobedient. So I'm not out there purposely saying, God, I'm not gonna listen. Definitely not doing that. Definitely I'm trying to listen. So, you know, that is the ultimate goal, even with me trying to conceive, like, am I really listening to you for this? So that's that. So I'm gonna, like I said, go in here and get some fruit and vegetables. I need to buy some tampons. One of my students used to call it that, and I thought it was so cute, and she was being funny. Of course, she knew how to pronounce it. So I've been saying that ever since then, some tampons, because, you know, we're going to the beach and I'm on my cycle. And even though I knew that I would possibly have my cycle while we're at the beach, I don't have no tampons at home. So I need to get some tampons, as well as some, okay, let me park and then I'll talk to you because I need to back in. Okay, so I need to get some tampons and some maxi pads, of course, and there's something else I needed to get. I wanted a beach towel. Oh my gosh, these braids are still so tight, y'all. I can't. I wanted a beach towel, so I'll see. I know they were on clearance the last time I was here, so I'll see what they have left and if they're on clearance enough for my budget. But yes, I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna get fruit for the whole week because I'm going to South Carolina, and you know, stuff is cheaper there. But then it's like I'm at the beach, so stuff might not be cheaper there. But I definitely need to make sure I have enough vegetables for lunch today before I leave, and then fruit for today and for breakfast and lunch, at least for tomorrow. So that's what I'm about to do. It's already been 10 minutes. I know part of that was me parking, but as you see, you can see I still have my wood in here that I need to go return. That mirror, rest of the stuff from Lowe's that I still need to return. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today because it's already 1:40 and I still need to pack and then hit the road. My family didn't leave Jersey until 7, so they will not get there any earlier than 5 o'clock. They definitely won't be there early, and it takes at least 10 hours. So I shouldn't have to leave here until 3 to meet them at 5. yeah, because I was gonna go early just to take pictures. I'm not in no mood. I have a campaign that I need to do for a sponsor, and I took pictures yesterday, and I was just like, I don't like this, because I forgot, and it was like 9 p.m. and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't do the pictures for this one thing, and I've been using their skincare, and I love what it's doing to me, so I want to make sure that I represent them respectfully. But yeah, that's that. So let me run in here and talk to you guys later.